In this lecture, we will talk about examples. The first one is to find vertex and the open direction for all those parabolas. You see the first one is x minus 3 equals y plus 4 and then squared. Remember, some x goes ahead, some y go ahead. Okay, so let's be careful at the very beginning. X here and y here, and here is y, those are x, and here is y. Okay, now remember, we can rewrite this equation. The first one is actually x minus 3 equals y minus negative 4 and then squared. This one, minus minus is plus. Then we know that the vertex for this one will be what? Will be positive 3, negative 4. Okay, as opposite. Here is plus, here is minus, and here is minus 3, and here is plus. So with those things in our mind, then we can just do not have to repeat. We just change the sign. Okay, now the second one, remember here is x now, so then you will have what? Negative 3, positive 4. I want to see x goes first. Okay, negative 3, positive 4. And down here, x is right here. So that's negative 4, positive 3, and here is the same, negative 4 and positive 3. Okay, now the last one. The last one is x is at the beginning, so that will be 3 and then negative 4. Okay, so here is negative 3, so positive, and then here is plus and here is minus. Okay, let's check one more time. Negative, positive, negative, positive, and then negative, positive, positive, negative. That's correct. Now look at the open direction. Open direction, y plus 4 is always positive. Then what do you get? Then you will have a x minus 3 is always positive, because right hand side is positive. And then you see, if you add 3 on both sides, you may cancel with positive negative 3. So what you get is what? Is x greater than or equal to 3. Of course, y can choose any values. Any value plus 4 then square is going to be positive. Now down here we will find x has to be greater than or equal to 3. That tells us what? That tells us that if here is a coordinate plane, and then here is 3, it's all the values to the right. And the open direction is what? right. Okay, so that sounds easy. Now here is different. Here x plus 3 is always positive, and you have a negative sign in front of it. So this tells us what? Y minus 4 has to be negative all the time. Okay? Because you put a negative in front of positive. You make left-hand side be negative all the time. Okay? Now if you do what? Plus 4 on both sides, you may cancel that. So what do we get? What you get is y less than or equal to 4. Well, you may draw a picture, okay, but you know, y, this is x, this is y. Upstairs is positive, downstairs is negative. So it's less than what? Less than 4, so it's from 4 going down. Then there is no problem. Here is what? Downward. Okay? Now, look. Here is y minus 3 is positive. Then you know y minus 3 has to be like that. Okay? So it has to be positive. Then y has to be greater than 3. Here was x. Here is just y. Okay? Then you know here was x from 3 to the right, and here is y from 3 going up, right? Yeah. So then that's what? Up. Alright. And then you know those two positive, negative. Here is y minus 3. And then you know apparently here you can do algebraic way. But I just did when those two are exactly the same, except here is negative. So what do you get? Down, right? Yeah, you may use algebraic way to do that. You know, you may do something like this, because here the only thing changed is what? Here was 4, here was 3. Here was from 4 down, and here will be from 3 down. Okay? So it's not hard at all. Now look at this one. This one is negative here. So that tells you what? X minus 3 is negative. Okay? And then, you know, is negative. Okay? If you put plus 3 on both sides, you cancel that. So what you get is x less than or equal to 3. So all the points from 3 to the left. Okay? Then you know previously was right, and then here will be left. Okay? So it's not hard. Alright? Okay, let me keep the lecture short. I'll see you next time.